boy. 5.6 flat. Running the 40 is my pace cars, is the way you referred to it when we started simulcamming me over other 40s. And here's Hakeem Adunaji.
It's not bad for him. He played left tackle at Kansas. I project him to move inside at guard. Undersized tackle, under 6'2", and he's going to be sliding inside the guard.
5.22.
It's not bad. You can see the way he's built. He's got a real firm anchor. He can drop his weight and does well again.
Available in this year's draft. Why do you have him so high up?
You can't get through him, and he uses his length in pass pro. You can't get around him, and in the run game, it's an avalanche. When he down blocks, he just takes everybody with him, and he's moving pretty good.
Oh my word! Somebody that large running that fast is. Hold on a second. Did we just watch somebody who's 364 pounds, the heaviest individual at the 2020 Scouting Combine? Did we just see him run 5.11?
When he was training in Texas, Taron Armstead went down there to visit, and when he was...
That's how he referred to it. Wow. Sadiq Charles with a 5.06. Chris Rose, take it away on the concourse.
It was a lightning day. We saw the sprinters and all of those guys. Today's the boom day, and we just saw it with Mekhi Becton, who, if it's possible on offense to two-gap, he is the guy, the human Richter scale, because what he does when the ground shakes and everyone moves, but he can move nimbly, as we saw as well. And I can't wait to see some of these
that needs a tackle. Like, there's a bunch in the top 11. You got the Giants at 4, the Cardinals at 8, the Browns at 10, the Jets at 11, all with young quarterbacks. They all draft in the first round. They might try and find a blindside protector. Rich Eisen?
I still just can't get over. I watched
the better interior lineman in the draft here in Lloyd Cushenberry. One of the best leaders at that LSU program.
It's 5.28 there. It's funny, you came on my show last week and you're like, hey, good
player at right tackle for Auburn. That's a great time for Jack Driscoll.
Yep. Done. Monsieur Durant. 5.53.
It's a big man at 6'6", 331 pounds.
Jake Hansen.
Center there for the Oregon Ducks.
It's interesting how many linemen we're seeing here of quarterbacks that we saw last night.
It all comes to
Justin Herbert.
Anxious to see this time because he is very athletic center. Nick Harris at Washington.
Jacob Eason we saw last night. Here's a 5.1 flat. The heck of Carolina.
Football family. It's a really good number for him. These linemen are moving.
Okay. And there you go. Hennessy should run it.
Trey Adams just had a bunch of injuries, missing 10 games in 2018, missed 6 games in 2017. When he was younger, he really moved around.
Beginning to see some signs of life out of Kansas football with the hat there, huh?
It's going to be fun. I think they've got a chance to improve here. Obviously, a long way to go.
I know,
but they were competitive this year in a lot of games.
5.17, so a better time.
He's a
Jayhawk.
Rolling then.
Then they came off the bye week, won in New Orleans, started winning football games. He was there winning Carolina. That was the last game for Ron Rivera there. It's Tremaine Antrim. They also beat the eventual NFC champion San Francisco 49ers, right?
We're going to show a little
by 0.15 seconds. That is a large number for a 40-yard dash.
Got out.
Let him go. Oh my goodness.
Not a fluke. Here's Mekhi Becton. Get another look at it here. Side by side with Trent Brown. You see the weight. He's 9 pounds heavier. Look how much better he ran. Look at the 10 split, the difference there.
Sadiq Charles, while we were looking at that graphic that happened moments ago, and there's a large disparity there. So
he handles security, and I said, I bet you feel pretty safe.
Yeah. 5.32 for Cameron Clark.
See it. You'll see it when we get out there.
Ezra Cleveland.
He wasn't better than Ezra, though.
Well done. 4.94. Are we going to see the sled out there too?
Oh, this is so important. He shows you that.
Oh, no. We do not need a red-jacketed stellar training staff here at the Combine. Will be going to pay the LSU Tiger a visit. There we go.
If we still have Charles Davis
Football, it's a big deal because Matt Mock was their quarterback in 2003, and a lot of adversity. He wasn't supposed to be the guy, and he led them to an SEC title. Unfortunately, they beat my Tennessee Vols in the SEC championship game, and Hayes is the pass rusher. So two big-time players wearing that number 18 at LSU, and it's a big deal.
Good stuff. Sean O'Hara's down there. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's on the 14-yard line. What's up, Sean?
On this field.
Thank you,
And
Sean.
I can't wait. I don't know if it's going to be drop dead Fred or right said Fred, but we're going to find out.
No. It would be right said sled. Do I have to do everything around
Yeah,
here?
all right, fine. We can do right Fred. Sled Fred.
Whoa.
Have I just been told
news.
that the
This is
sleds
breaking
are
news.
out? It was a one and done. They didn't like the sleds.
The tight ends ruined it for everyone.
No.
We just go full Pulp Fiction. Sled's dead, baby. Sled's dead. Wow.
It's a damn good milkshake. I don't know if it's worth $5.
Yeah, boy.
Can I just say that when Becton, I mean, for a guy that
That's
big,
crazy, right?
I mean, his
freaky,
10.
man.
I mean, I think he took 5 steps and he was at the 20, but just effortless. I didn't think big people could move like that.
By the way, Charlie Heck had a run is at the Bellagio. If they put him in a boat to go, he's introduced. That might not end well.
Justin Huron. Again, the boat on. Coached Kyler Murray to the Offensive Rookie of the Year award there. 5-3-5.
Wagwu plays left guard at TCU, and he's somebody that you talk about, an explosive striker, somebody who can generate a lot of movement. The issue with him was a little bit some of the awareness. When you run games against him, that was a little bit of the concern. Good start. Athletic. Yeah, that's a great 10 times.
Sure is. And a great 40 time.
And he can bend his knees, he can redirect, just needs to get physically stronger. And I know we're going to get the story here in just a little bit from Kim. She can tell the story of his offseason. That's pretty funny. This is another first-round caliber player here in Josh Jones from Houston. He was kind of an acquired taste for me when I watched him there at left guard for the Ducks. When he's freed up in pass pro, he is a nasty helper to his neighbors. Some big cleanup shots in pass protection.
CD?
Hey guys, you be okay? And I said, Mr. Jones, it's going to be the easiest few months of your life. I think you're more than okay. What do you think, DJ?
Yeah, no, he's really helped himself. And the way he played against Oklahoma, that's your best opponent. That was his best game. So he just loves the kid.
Kibitz.
Reminds me of Dennis Kelly, who we've seen with the Tennessee Titans. Rise up here so I can get a look at this.
It's like a little barbershop quartet-ish.
Skokie, Illinois.
I like what he's doing there. Goes 5.
Good time.
Great.
Nicely done.
Mulchin with a nice run in the stash. It's perfect.
He is so
Again,
long.
the boat on 5-0 Kyler Murray to the offensive. 5-3-5.
Phillips got the high knees going.
Did. Matt Peart to Tyree Phillips to
Wagwu plays left guard at
State.
TCU. He's one of my favorite. You talk about he's one of my favorite strikers. Somebody who can generate a lot of movement. The issue with him was a little bit. He's got really quick. That was a little bit of the concern. Teams that can get him outside on the move are going to love him.
How about Cesar Ruiz with a nice 5-0 A&M?
right behind Wirfs. I have Wirfs as a guard. Some have him as a tackle, but Ruiz is my 37th overall.
This kid, John Runyon. And he ran a 5.08.
Great time.
Simpson.
John Simpson has played a lot of football at Clemson.
5.24.
How about
And then after that, 5.03. Nice time. 1.74. Nice split there. Live with Logan Stenberg of Kentucky.
Sean, we were talking about this earlier today. This is Stenberg, who's 6'6". He's 6'8" in 3/8
Like
here.
I'm looking at the New York City skyline down here.
Matt Parrott has the longest arm length of 36 and 5/8. But Alex Taylor has got a heck of a wingspan. He's longest at 88 inches. He is the tallest at 6'8 and 3/8. He's tied for the largest hand size, 11 1/4. Next.
Take the advice of Aaron. Spell it out for us.
What do you like about Andrew Thomas?
Thomas is quick and powerful, a dominant run blocker. He just uproots people in the run game. And pass protection, the balance was the only concern there. But that's a good time for him. Here's another one. Started 52 games in college.
Yeah.
4 different positions.
Started 2 games at center this past year, right?
Darrell Williams, another interior player that I like. The center. He's got strong hands. You get power right over his nose where some guys will struggle with.
Powerful legs. Look at this guy.
This guy's in the mix to be the first tackle off the board.
5.09.
Yeah, Jedrick Wills is a very, very gifted player. And he played on the right side at Alabama, but remember, I think this guy can move pretty good too.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
And he went to school in Long Island.
Ooh, he got out. He really got out. He topped out early, but he got out the gate. He's going to run well.
Still waiting to see if it's official. 36.5-inch vertical leap. Wow, that's fast.
Smooth.
That's absurd.
Whoa.
That's insanity.
That was a smooth, easy 4.86.
So we got 322-pound guys running 4.8s and 364-pound guys running 5.1s.
Got lineman? Yes.
Wow. Fantastic commercials for our sponsors on NFL Network. The second run, okay. Call him Ishmael, right?
He's a good player.
5.43.
He's a powerful, powerful man in the run game.
All right. Second split. Austin Jackson. 5.07.
Two really good times.
Yep, absolutely. That famed Rutgers to Ohio State pipeline, right, Sean? Right, Sean?
1 of 1.
Blue know it.
Josh Jones, 5.33.
Tape this year.
He runs a 5.24. All right, 5.37. You mentioned
He's got new offensive coordinator in Graham Harrell. They're going to play up-tempo offense. His conditioning's not the same. He had to battle through a lot of last year, and DJ, emphasized the great battle in the bowl game against AJ Epinesa. Those are two mastodons going at each other. For Austin Jackson, the best is yet to come.
Peter Schrager.
John Molchan.
How about Boise State showing up? Molchan, Ezra Cleveland. We've got a pretty darn good O-line coach in Brad Bedell up there too.
It's a great program.
Matt Parrott.
From Mississippi State, and it was a good battle watching him against Raekwon Davis from Alabama. Watching those guys kind of slug it out.
Wow.
Physical.
That's
jump.
improving your time by 0.2 there. Danny Pinter from Ball State, Letterman's alma mater.
He can really move.
4.94. Sure can. Hometown of South Bend goes to Ball State.
He's made that.
Ruiz.
He's a scooter. Nice scooting.
5-1-3. Runyon's not wasting any time. Like, literally, Runyon is in his stance.
I wonder if John's here. You know,
There he goes. Ian Rappaport.
That he wanted a new contract, and if he did not get the new contract, then he'd like to be traded. And the response was essentially, not right now. A new contract is judged. They have a left tackle, a highly paid left tackle, Nate Solder. Obviously, did not play his best football last year, due a huge salary. It's safe to say they
are less than 3 weeks away from the new league year starting. Logan Stenberg. 5-3.
yeah, good luck with that.
Wow. 5-1-0. Same.
Alex Taylor.
Becton and Alex Taylor ran the same times. So the tallest.
And all these guys are done running the 40s, because as a former fat kid, like this is painful. This is like the least desirable part of this whole process. Oh, and we moved it back and fought through the groin.
That's last year.
That was last year, man.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a long time ago. So
The cool thing is, with all the money that you raise, Rich, as the money continues to grow,
Yes.
it's like fuel.
or maybe push-ups. Let's add that to the repertoire.
There are some surprises, however, for the run tomorrow. There'll be some cameos in the run.
Job at Arkansas. A lot of changes there at Georgia. He didn't get as good a start that time.
It's Tristan Wirfs.
It's so smooth.
DJ, I can't believe how good he looks running that 40.
That is smooth.
When you think about all his weight, all his mass is from the waist down. I mean,
Well,
a couple years ago, Saquon.
Wirfs, you're all we've got. And on this simulcam presented by Old Spice, how about Wirfs versus the reigning Super Bowl MVP and Jameis Winston? And Wirfs almost runs down the Patcherel.